What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the stream. Today we are gonna be doing live reaction to the brand new season 15 Apex trailer. Can I get an air horn? All right. I'm really excited about this. If you guys know anything about me, all I literally play is Apex and Call of Duty. I try to play other things. It's just not that interesting to me. I don't know what else to say. It just isn't. So today we're going to be live reacting. I have not watched the trailer. I have not watched any content on the trailer. Anytime I see anything about Apex, I scroll away because I really want this to be a live reaction. I'm going to do my first playthrough for the live reaction. And then we're going to go back and we're going to dive a little bit deeper and dissect what is going on in the video. All right. Let's get to it, baby!
It has been seen. I've seen it more times than I can count.
Hope. Okay, okay. Okay, that is giving me total like Spider-Man Venom vibes. I don't know why. Let's go. But that is so lit. All right, let's keep it rocking. I love this vibe. It's like very like posse vibe. That reminds me a lot of Olympus. Okay, that is so sick. I gotta stop that really quick. That is so sick that she can like some type of goop. I'm gonna be gooping left and right, let me tell you.
All fun and games until someone loses an eye.
It seems fate has finally brought us together.
We spent years building.
Is that some type of beef?
And you've ruined it.
I can
Uh-oh.
I have no interest.
Oh, I literally have goosebumps right now. Goosies! What the f is that?
What is this anomaly?
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay. Wow.
This wasn't fate. This was the future you made.
Wow. Wow. 1024, baby. All right. Let's go back and dissect this. We definitely got to break this down. Seer counter? Oh, dream. Okay, there was a couple of things that we need to dissect, so we're going to start it from the beginning. Okay, first and foremost, it looks like the new map. I'm not sure exactly, but in my personal opinion, what it looks like to me is that the new map is some form of a recent map, possibly blown up or dismantled, or something happened. There was some type of explosion on the map, because I do see some similarities to other maps. So let's just get that straight.
I've seen it more.
And then at the beginning, she keeps talking about scene. And I feel like it's kind of like, what is the word? Oh, God, I learned this in like English class or maybe theater. Foreshadowing. I feel like she's foreshadowing seer, right? By saying scene so many times, right?
More times than I can count.
The new map is brand new. And then I love this little bit right here because I feel like it is telling about like the new Legend's past and like what she went through and how like the future has hope, right? Because of this little smirk that she has right at the end.
Hey, when you're done taking in the sights, we could use a bloody hand over here.
So that little piece right there is why I think that something like this is some form of a map blown up, because like it's just showing like destruction and then something new, which is also kind of a foreshadow of the new Legend, right? It's a moon map. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's called Cleo. Okay, cool. So this right here, I love how they're showing like kind of what her abilities are doing, but I also love the detail that they put into her. I always think, I'm like, what could they possibly do to make a new Legend? Like there's so many abilities, tactical abilities, ultimate abilities, but I feel like they definitely put a lot of detail into her just in the way that she looks and just like her tattoos, makeup, everything like that. I want to look more into like what she's doing with her abilities because I feel like that's going to tell us like what you can actually do in game. So there's stuff falling from the ceiling and she's using her web to stop it. Now granted, I feel like in the game there's not going to be things that can hurt you, but I mean, maybe you could like web prowlers and spiders and stop and like, I don't know, is it goop or is it web? I'm gonna call it goop. I like goop better. It's a better word to me. I don't know. I feel like they're different. And then like, because they're so different, it's not just like a seer or, you know what I mean? People aren't gonna know how to play. And that's like ferrofluid. Okay, ferrofluid. So the ferrofluid is holding stuff back. Does that mean it could protect against a Gibby ult or missiles? Could you make a like? Could you hide under it? Could you web your teammates? I don't know. There's so many different like ways to use it, you know. So here she's saving some little dweebs, and then she spots Seer, and she's getting like really angry. So I feel like. I dropped out of college. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, I feel like she's got some sort of beef going on with Seer. That's all I feel. From the beginning to the end is all about the beef that she has, which obviously means that there's some type of past animosity there, but it also means that she is like his competition in the game. Could be an ex. Okay, so right there. So not only did she shoot her web, sorry, ferrofluid. It's just too Spider-Man-y for me. Like, I'm gonna say web. Lil Nas X was not dating her. No, okay, but she also has these, looks like grenades, but thrown like an arc star. So some type of like Simtex type of vibe that she throws. And then it turns into a ferrofluid. I almost said goop. And stops her enemies from running. Kind of like a quicksand. That's fire. Like, that's fire. To be able to, like, if people are just hard pushing you and you just... and they step in your shit and they're stuck. That's insane. People are not going to hard push this Legend. Because they know. Yeah, it's probably her tactical. I would say her ultimate is the wall. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I also see, like, the entire game she's playing with Bloodhound and Rampart. I don't really see how their abilities would line up. I mean, I think that they would play good together, but there's obviously some sort of alliance there. Yeah, and her passive, me too. I'm trying to find it. Okay, so what's on this? It says notice of termination, layoff notice. So in some form, she got laid off in the past. Looks like she does tarot card reading. That's kind of cool. Does that mean she can see the future? Like, I don't know. Is that her passive? Probably the cover shield thing that she made to protect her players. Maybe. But a passive isn't usually something that you enact. Bloodscan for her wall. Yeah, true. Maybe Bloodhound is the only legend that can see through her wall. All right, let's dissect. Okay, yeah, she's definitely into some sort of like voodoo stuff. She's got her crystals here, or clearing quartz crystals. Obviously like the tarot cards. I'm just like analyzing her room because I feel like it's telling us more about her. You almost finished the campaign? Me too. Not voodoo. Just like, you know. I used to be into crystals. I never was into tarot card readings, but... Alright, Apex Games going to Boris Moon Cleo. Got it. And then Seer obviously being on the TV is like not something that she likes. But here again we see more of like the crystals, the rocks, and everything like that.
It seems fate has finally brought us together.
So I'm confused because at one point she was in the games and then she was back home and now she's back in the games. I wonder if she was never back home, if she was like foreseeing the future. I really feel like her passive is something with seeing. Oh, is that Octane's dad? Ult is the Iron Tower, which is sick. Okay, hold on.
We spent years building this place.
Okay, interesting. Continue.
And you've ruined it.
I can explain.
I have no interest in your excuses.
So I wonder, what did he do to ruin it? Is there any information on that? Okay, so that is a Octane. Okay. I remember actually, I'm gonna play this through because this part was really interesting. So they have no cover and then she throws her ult. Which is just this massive wall of ferrofluid. It doesn't cause any damage, as you can tell, because he touches it.
Anomaly.
But you can't go through it. So it doesn't inflict damage, but you cannot go through it.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Octane can stim through it, it seems. Oh, or not. He's dead. You can't shoot through it. And Seer cannot use his ult on it. But then somehow she ends up on the other side.
This wasn't fate.
So somehow through all that, I don't know if she just ran on the other side. Maybe she can teleport through walls. Maybe that's it. Maybe she could teleport through walls. I don't know. That would be kind of cool because there's no legend like that. But then I feel like they're stealing from Overwatch. Maybe she can walk through it. I mean, that would make sense that she can walk through her own ult, right?
This was the future you made.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So as you can see here, there's a dome kind of going over the moon, probably like an oxygen dome that is for the games. I don't know. I think it's really nuts. I wonder what he did though. Clearly her and him were allies at one point, possibly dating, right? But then shit went down. Seer took over the project for the new games map and she got laid off. That's what happens in this. Caustic being all scientific, what's this anomaly? You've been better at M&K, let's go. So crazy, guys. I am so excited for what's to come on this new map with this new legend. I'm personally gonna get this new legend. I love the conjure your inner strength. I love that. Apparently Eclipse is the first like trans legend. There's never been a legend like that before. She's trans and he's bisexual, so they could have been together for sure. But I love this conjure your inner strength thing. I feel like it really taps into the LGB community, and I feel like it kind of like really focuses in on like what that legend's gone through in her life, and is probably and most likely what everyone in that situation has gone through in their life. If you're going to be playing this new game mode, if you're going to be playing this new legend, if you're going to be playing on this new map, comment below your favorite legend, and if you're going to be playing with her. I personally am. I'm going to be unlocking her. Oh, Catalyst. God, I'm so bad. Eclipse Season 15, Apex Legends. I'm going to be using Catalyst. I cannot wait for this new game mode. No, it's not even a game mode. This new season. I am so fried out, guys. I woke up with a headache, so just let me live. Eclipse Season 15. I'm going to be personally playing Catalyst. I can't wait to see how her abilities are used in person. I'm definitely excited to be streaming that. Drops 10/24. I will be playing on launch day. Until then, we'll see you soon.